In this view, I'll be continuing the Traveler's Tales Anthology chapter event, and maybe finishing it, because it looks like I'm close, but a lot of these do have multiple things, so there might be quite a lot more. Oh, there's Visual again, and also Kaching over here. I haven't talked to Kaching yet, so I'll try talking to her.
Rev the engines!
Huh? Where's Dr. Baishu? I guess I'll just have to come back in a few days. Patchsoka, what brings you to Boo Boo Pharmacy? Are you hurt anywhere? Or have you fallen ill and need Medicare? Would you need medicine? I came over because I saw you were here. Are you ill, Kaching? Oh, nothing too serious. I just got distracted while descending a mountain, and a few days ago sprained my ankle. I ignored it at first, but the next morning my ankle hurt so much, felt like it was going to split open. I couldn't even walk. Fortunately, Ganyu came to see me. She helped get Dr. Baiju, and he applied some medicine. Thanks to his excellent medical skills, I was out in bed and walking after just a few days. Doesn't even hurt now. Are you sure you're fine now? Almost, I'd say. I'm just here to get some nourishing herbs today. Don't worry, I know my limits. I'm out doing land surveys almost every day. I don't know how many scrapes and bruises I've got along the way. It's no big deal. Oh, looks like the doctor's here. I'll go get my medicine now. Talk to you later.
Please, show me your prescription.
Okay. Interesting. Oh no, Chincho's over here. Wait, do they usually... I don't think you usually see
What goes on in the minds of the Tishe?
people walking around outside of quests. That's interesting. Or maybe they're all there.
Try and stop me!
What is he doing? My brother's right. I'm a writer of books, but not a seller of them. What are you working on right now? Done sorting your manuscript out? Just about. Only a few chapters left. It's just, could I ask you a question? How much do you think my calligraphy could sell for? There are some things money can't buy. Oh, come on. What's with that old-fashioned talk? I'm being serious here. I don't know much about the calligraphy market, but I enjoy every word you pen. Phew, thank you. At least you're not couching it in business jargon, like they do at home. Pinned words are worth their weight in gold, and there's no market for such prices as you might command. Earlier, I asked my brothers about the typewriter situation. He cut me off just as I was about to asked why he hadn't brought one back for me, and can you guess what he said? That he didn't bring one back on purpose? No, in fact, he'd actually brought one back a long time ago. He even knows about everything that's happened recently, and asked me to try the typewriter, see if the size was appropriate. As it turns out, it did. In fact, its dimensions had just been modified to suit the dimensions of my palms, which made it very comfortable to use. He even said that, in an emergency, I could use this typewriter for my novels and other writing needs, and that he'd already notified the great-grandfather of the arrangement. As to why he didn't just give me the typewriter earlier, it was actually because he was hoping that I could eventually improve my penmanship. They say that to see a person's writing is to see them also. Handwritten words always give the reader a greater sense of closeness to the author. My brother said that he was also willing to part with the Chronicle of Cleansing Ink, rather than sending me the typewriter straight away. Because he left that while my handwriting wasn't up to par, it still showed a sense of remarkable style and vigour. As such, he feared that, were I to simply keep using a typewriter, I'd forget how to write a pen altogether, thus ending any possibility of my improvement in calligraphy. And I thought he'd say the handwritten work was more valuable. To be honest, he had me sweating there too. I was so nervous I almost crushed my tea up. I was afraid he might say something like, in business, closeness is communication, communication is connection, and connection is mora. As such, to practice one's penmanship is to earn mora. If he said that, I would have had to flee to Chongyun's place and stay there for maybe 10 days to 2 weeks. Well, he seems like a reasonable fellow then. Yeah, he never talks about the business with me. He just lets me live my life. But, even though he says nothing about it, we have too many business dealings for me to not know that to see a person's writing is to see them also, and fine words are written worth their weight in gold. A single article of my great-grandfather's writing is worth hundreds of thousands or more, and a letter from my brother can bring someone here just to say personal thank you. When I went out with my brother on courtesy call, I even saw someone who had hung and framed a congratulatory note left by my great-grandfather. Now take a look at these books. These are novels I just wrote, and the contents are completely identical. But when I signed one of them, the last stroke I penned went a few inches wide, and voila, I can sell it for 200 extra more. The words are all the same, and the writing hadn't changed one bit, either, but the price changed, and on account of the length of a single stroke. Congratulatory notes can have the same content, but everyone would hang my great-grandfather's up on a wall, and carefully preserve one that my brother sent. I know that these are just trivial matters of business, and no one really cares what the letters themselves say. It's all about who sent it to them. It's just, I remember every letter you've ever written to me. See, I've got them right here. Well, cup 2. I know, thank you. I know it's been tough on you, reading my scribblings. I'll learn how to use that typewriter as soon as possible. You shall soon be forever rid of badly written letters. I prefer your handwritten letters. You can call them scrolls, but I call them heartfelt. Ah, alright. In that case, I shall continue writing to you in my finest, illegible calligraphy. But you should ever find my lettering neat and orderly. Please do come find me as soon as possible. I may have been kidnapped, or perhaps I just really want to see you. Ah, would you like that? It's getting late. I shall see you later, Patchsoka. I wonder if Miss Shifan also turned to the sword, because he did not want to see the products of his pen peddled for coin. Well, that's interesting. There's also this Gensh. There's 25 floors of combat. Level 1 HP will increase. Intervention 30 seconds to continue. Why such specific things? Why is this so complicated? Oh, that's good. Ah, that sounds good. Okay, that sounds quite interesting. I'll do that in the next episode, maybe. If I finish this event. Okay, Zhenyu's are here. Oh, is it Lee? Actually, who are these people? Also, Shenha's here.
See? I knew at once that you were someone of unimpeachable character. No wonder you raised a heroine as virtuous as Ms. Shenhe.
Were it not for her intervention, those tour group fraudsters would have cut and run with the money my child paid them.
I'd been planning to register my old man.
What happened?
You know, to give him the holiday he's never managed to enjoy all these years. To think it was all a scam.
Exactly. And you know that pamphlet? Apparently it's all fake. The so-called sweets are just some hastily built huts. And forget food. There was never even any lard to cook with.
What? To shamelessly exploit the filial spirit of our youth for their vile and base ends. One shall show them no mercy. Time to crush Leeway again.
Calm down, ma'am. The group's boss has already turned himself into the Millilith. He was all black and blue when he returned me my money.
If he hadn't constantly implored us to beg the white-haired heroine who works at one mean restaurant for mercy, we wouldn't even have known it was Miss Shenhe who secretly aided us. That's why we're here to thank you in person.
Oh, did Jenna already discover the truth and... noble deeds are not done for fame. You are all too kind to come forth in this matter.
Wow! Virtue really does run in the family. You truly have taught her well.
Shenna is quiet and one of few words, but she has her own way of conducting herself. As for me, my place is to have faith in her, and support her, and influence her decisions as little as possible. It was she who signed me up with that senior whatever it was called tour group at first, only to arrange for me to travel abroad herself afterwards instead. Now I see that she has her own plans in mind. And that as well, as the youth come into their own, elders such as myself should let go more and let them soar, and learn to enjoy life ourselves.
Travel abroad? My, Miss Shenhe really is a model of filial piety.
I wonder if I'll ever be lucky enough to travel like that. How much would that even cost?
I'd love to take my dad out to see the world, too.
If you don't mind, could you give us some advice, Miss Shenyun? Surely we can't go wrong with a selection from someone of your unique tastes.
Ah, you flatter me. I'm no expert, so what I give cannot be considered guidance. That said, should you be interested, I do have a number of experiences and pictures of scenery from my travels, of which I could share for you.
Wow, that sure is a crowd, huh? Oh, there's Shenhe! Hey, Shenhe!
Hello.
We were just listening in. Seems like everyone's here to thank you for busting a fraudulent tour group, huh?
It does sound like it.
Yeah. Hey, wait, then why are they all gathered around her to thank you?
Master's skill in conversation is second to none. It's only natural that she attracts attention. In any case, even had I not cancelled her registration, she would have taken action upon discovering their tricks once she participated in the tour. That's why everyone has gathered around her, and I think she deserves the respect regardless.
Wait, so the reason you were so insistent on canceling the registration back then was because you knew something was up? Ha! That's the disciple of an adeptus for ya! Perceptive and thorough.
Oh no, not at all. When I sought their boss out to refund my deposit, he rejected my request, drunkenly spilling the beans in the process. Upon seeing that he wouldn't cooperate, I forced him to use my fist instead.
Oh, so that's what happened. Well, he had it coming anyway. What goes around comes around. Still, all's well that ends well, right? The bad guy gets his just desserts. Everyone recouped their losses, and Xianyun had fun.
Speaking of endings, Master's journey seems to have been a pleasant one. Thank you. She brought my fellow disciples, and I many local specialties with a variety of flavors. I had the pleasure of getting a taste of Mondstadt as a result.
Whoa, she brought back nothing but food? What did she get? If you can't finish it all, Paimon will be happy to help.
It's not for you, Paimon. Windwheel Esters, Cecilia's, Callalies, all of which taste better than Genshin. Would you like any, Paimon? Okay, those are all flowers, aren't they? I guess they do eat
What?
flowers.
Raw? Paimon's gonna pass on that. Is your stomach okay?
Yes. Are they edible? I thought they were like Genshin.
Well, most people wouldn't even eat Genshin raw. We usually cook plants before eating them.
I see. In that case, I'll take them over to one restaurant later and have Chef Mao study them. And once that research is done, we can enjoy them together. Yes, let's do that. But before that, I have something I wish to tell you. Your return to Leeway Harbor has made Master very happy, and has been a pleasant surprise for me as well. For that, I thank you. Thanks for stopping by. I look forward to seeing you again soon. See you again soon? Are you in that much of a hurry to say goodbye? I heard that the focus of the phrase is on seeing each other once more. Our customers always smile and say that to each other after they finish eating. What I mean to say is, I'm very much looking forward to seeing you again at the soonest opportunity. That's absolutely right. I look forward to seeing you again too, Jenna. So it was a scam. And Janyun's finished her trip now. Is Fisher the only one left? This is the only one I see.
Rev the engines!
Is she in the next phone disablers? Is she in the library again? Oh, she's over there. Gah! So there was a stipulation against damaging any books in the collection, was there? Yet, has that custodian, mage of tomes, never been cautioned, even in all her universal sagacity, to not make a foe on the prinzessin?
Do not grieve so, mein Fräulein.
What's going on exactly? Ah, Blessed One, have you come to bear witness this most tragic of moments?
Tragic moment?
Yes, indeed, for this was the day destined, the promised hour, and yet we are foiled. All has been foiled at the hands of the custodian mage.
You mean Lisa? What did she do?
Ms. Lisa believes that scribbling on books counts as damaging them, and has thus taken the Heilige Edikte der Verurteilung out of mein Fräulein's hands.
Wait, so it's not hers? She obstructs our royal way, an unforgivable sin, unforgivable.
And while she is quite angry, mein Fräulein's unforgivables usually end up as forgivables. She does understand that it was she who was wrong in the first place, after all.
Does she actually?
But can't you edit your own book?
Unfortunately, it is rather more complicated than that. For this text was penned not by mein Fräulein, but the adventurers of the guild.
Oh, so the official dictionary is about her, but not by her.
Indeed. Furthermore, it now belongs to the library's collection, and as such, it falls under Miss Lisa's custody.
Oh yeah, this is getting complicated, all right. Okay, let's think about this for a sec. Hang on, couldn't we edit the text so long as we got permission from Lisa and the adventurers?
It will not be hard to negotiate with the adventurers, but Miss Lisa will be trickier to handle. She appears to have anticipated this, having left the library right after confiscating the book. We do not know where she has gone.
So, even our cunning countermeasures have been uncovered. I should have expected nothing less from the mage who guards the universal repository of knowledge. Why don't I go talk to Lisa for you? Blessed traveler, I'm thankful truly, but do not underestimate the casualty that lies between us. As fate has promised, the moment to us, so I, Fischl, the sovereign princessen, der Voitelong, will make it come to pass. This I vow upon my noble name.
Oh boy, here she goes again.
Hear me, O custodian mage. Even you cannot defy the writ of apocalyptic destiny. Thee I shall summon, and thou shalt answer.
Quick, Oz, translate for us, would you?
Mein Fräulein is saying that she will get Lisa to agree somehow.
It sounded more like a threat. Okay, interesting. I wonder if I'll actually be able to read it once it comes out. Is that all of them? Oh, I think that's all of them. Genshin has had quite a few. I think Amber and Amber and Genshin both have five things. So they had the most. Well, that was an interesting event. Wait, is the sword still here? Oh, yes it is. She still has the sword that Noelle threw up there. Wait, how do I get it? Sword has been plunged deep into the ceiling. Yeah, that was a cool event. It'd be interesting to see
Rise with the sun.
more of those with characters from other regions.
Try and stop me.
Yeah, I think that is all of them.
Rev the engines.
Oh, why can't I get him?
Everyone hold hands.
Oh, these are the only things I can reach. I should go claim my exhibition rewards.
Full throttle!
Add Astra at...
And maybe... I should go to my teapot. And... because I was going to... I just got the Netland teapot, so I was gonna make some stuff in it.
Would you care to see...
I don't have any characters in here.
If you ever...
Okay, I should place down some characters. Quite a few places I could put them. Maybe I'll just put them here for now. I can do Carrara. Maybe Mulani. I just put them in an efficient line for now. And I'll do Frone. Sauron. Also Nalia is good. Oh no, I have Lanyan as well. Okay, I already have these characters at Friendship 10. Maybe I'll do Clay again. And I'll do... oh, I can't do Gumming as well. Maybe out of Coming instead of Collet. Then I should put one of these here to make it quick. Okay, I can get to them now. And some of them do have stuff to see.
stop me!
Oh, Tabby's down there. I want to see what's at the top of this. Oh, there's nothing. Okay, never mind then.
Would you care to...
So now I can do that. Oh, both of these... Milani and... Fromne both went to... Friendship level 6. That's good.
If you ever...
I'll go talk to them. The weird line of characters. Okay, I think it's...
Exploration and trials.
It's London or on
Adventuring is right up my alley.
Hey, traveler! I made it! This place is fascinating. It's perfect for wind chase.
Oh yeah, that's your hint. How do you like it here?
It's a lot different from what I'm used to.
Is there something you don't like?
Oh, no, that's not what I meant at all. Being here, it's just a new sensation, that's all. I've never been somewhere so amazing. I'm so excited. My heart feels like it's beating a mile a minute.
I guess the space is pretty big.
Definitely. The size is only part of it, though. What's really impressive is what you've done with the place.
I've not done anything yet, apart from make a line of characters.
I never get lost in the mountains back home. And that's a big area, too. But as I was exploring this place just now, I really had to pay attention, or I never would have found my way back.
It's okay. I would come and save you.
Really? Then, if you hear the frantic ringing of a silver bell, come find me, okay?
Oh, that's nice.
Hey, traveler! This place is...
Good morning,
Morning. Did you sleep well? Huh. It looks like you could use a nap.
What is this? I think those are Ron and Naya.
Hello. Does the time here pass the same way it does in the outside world? Not sure if I should be saying good morning or good evening.
Would you like to have a chat with me?
If that's what you want, I'd be happy to. You're better off choosing the topic, though. I usually only talk about a few things.
Like growing vegetables?
Exactly. Pretty amazing. It's like you know me already.
Doesn't make you feel uncomfortable, does it?
Oh, of course not. You're like a wild animal that seeks out human contact in a gentle way. No one's gonna turn that one down.
What does that mean?
Oh. Sorry for comparing you to an animal. That came out wrong. What I meant to say is, you're friendly and approachable. You make it easy for people to let their guard down. Of course, I can tell your soul is more mature than your appearance suggests. There's a wealth of wisdom and experience behind your youthful appearance. If you were a fruit, you'd be a tender one, a pick of the crop.
That's interesting.
It's kind of hard to explain. All I'm trying to say is, I think you're great. The kind of person that everyone likes.
It's the first time I've heard it put like that. I'll take that as a compliment.
Oh, did I say something weird? Sorry, that's kind of who I am.
It's just nice.
But you don't seem to mind. So I'll just keep being myself, okay?
Yeah, that's good. Wait, I kind of want to take a screenshot of this because it looks funny. And there's a sunset. Okay, now Navia.
Hello. This place is seriously cool. So, you and Paimon have this whole space to yourselves? It must feel a little empty sometimes. Maybe I should come and hang out more often.
How do you like it here?
I like this place a lot. It's really nice. The scenery is wonderful, and I love what you've done with the interior. Very tasteful. You never fail to impress.
Thanks. Not quite as nice as your place, though.
Oh, don't be silly. It's not a competition. Every home's character is unique to its owner. It's not a question of good or bad, just personality. Yeah, that sums it up nicely. Your home is a reflection of your personality.
Empty.
Just one look
I
around
haven't
here,
even built
and I
anything
can tell
yet.
that this place belongs to you and Paimon.
What kind of style do you like in a home? Well, if you like it here, you're welcome to visit whenever you want.
Cozy and practical, I guess. Beyond that, I'm really not that picky. Malus actually did most of the interior decor at my place. I've always been quite fond of his style, and now that I've gotten used to it, I'm reluctant to change things up.
Oh, that's... I should break,
Oh,
bitch.
hello! This place is...
Good night, Navia.
Yeah, I'm getting really sleepy. I think I'm gonna turn in. Good night. Don't stay up too late. I really hope my dreams are sweet tonight.
Oh, that's nice. Obtain Valen Rumcrossy. Okay, this is where in the view. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the view, then binge watch all of my Genshin Star reviews. So I've placed on screen which you won't watch. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.